In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a transparent orange manipulation in Photoshop. First, let me show you the document settings I'm using for this tutorial. Now, drag and drop the tabletop image onto the canvas. Resize it and position it as shown. Next, drag and drop the sunset image onto the canvas. Move the sunset layer below the tabletop layer. Press Ctrl and T to activate Free Transform. Then resize and position the sunset image as shown. Now drag and drop the orange image onto the canvas. Resize it slightly and place it at the center. Select the rectangular marquee tool and make a selection of the top half of the orange. Press Ctrl and J to copy the selected area to a new layer. Right-click the orange top half layer thumbnail and choose Select Pixels. Go to Select, Modify, and choose Expand. Set Expand By to 2 pixels and click OK. Select the orange layer and click the Layer Mask button to add a layer mask to it. Rename this layer as Orange Top Half. Set the blending mode of the orange top half layer to Screen. Go to Image, Adjustments, and choose Desaturate. Right-click the orange top half layer and choose Convert to Smart Object. Then again, go to Image, Adjustments, and this time choose Levels. Adjust the input level sliders as shown. And click OK. Now select the sunset layer. Go to Filter, Blur, and choose Gaussian Blur. Set the Gaussian blur radius to 16 pixels and click OK. Next, right-click on the orange layer's layer mask and choose Disable Layer Mask. Select the Quick Selection tool. Use bracket keys to adjust cursor size. Carefully make a selection of the orange leaves and pedicel as shown. If you accidentally select unwanted areas with the Quick Selection tool, hold Alt and click on those areas to deselect them. Once the selection is complete, right-click the orange layer's layer mask again and choose Enable Layer Mask. Now make sure the orange layer's layer mask is selected. Select the Brush tool. Open the Brush menu and choose Soft Round Brush. Use bracket keys to adjust the brush size. Make sure the foreground color is set to white. Go to Select, Modify, and choose Contract. Set Contract by to 1 pixel and click OK. Now brush over the selected area to restore the natural color of the orange leaves and pedicel. Next, drag and drop the orange slice image onto the canvas. Place it above the orange layer. Press Ctrl and T to activate Free Transform. Then transform the orange slice image's shape and position it as shown. Select the orange top half layer. Press Ctrl and T to activate Free Transform. Just click OK if this dialog box appears. Then right-click inside the bounding box and choose Warp. Drag the bottom downward as shown to cover the slice. Also, we need to erase this gap between the orange and its leaf over here. For that, drag the top slightly as shown. Click the Layer Mask button to add a layer mask to the orange top half layer. Right-click the orange slice layer thumbnail and choose Select Pixels. Press Ctrl, Shift and I to invert the selection. Select the Brush tool. Choose the Hard Round brush. Select the layer mask of the orange top half layer. And set the foreground color to black. Use the bracket keys to adjust brush size. Now brush and erase the overstretched areas. Now we need to remove these transparent, unwanted, overstretched areas at the top. For that, right-click the orange layer thumbnail and choose Select Pixels. Press Ctrl, Shift and I to invert the selection. Then select Orange Top Half Layer's Layer Mask and brush and erase the unwanted transparent parts at the top as shown. Once you're done erasing the unwanted parts, press Ctrl and D to deselect. Click the New Layer button to create a new layer. Drag this new layer below the orange layer and above the tabletop layer. Select the Brush tool, open Brush menu, and choose the soft round brush. Drag this node downward to adjust the brush shape as shown. Adjust brush size. Set color to black. Make sure this new layer is selected. And click once where the orange touches the table to create a shadow as shown. Rename this layer as Orange Shadow. Set Orange Shadow layer's opacity to 90%. Click the New Layer button to create another new layer. Drag the new layer above the orange layer. Right-click the new layer and choose Create Clipping Mask. With the same modified soft round brush that we previously used to create the other shadow selected, and the color set to black, and also this new layer selected, click at the very bottom of the orange to create a subtle shadow as shown. Rename this layer as Orange Shadow 2. Reduce Orange Shadow 2 layer's opacity to 60%. Select the top layer, then add a gradient fill layer. Set style to radial. Click the gradient preview to open Gradient Editor. Under Basics, choose this black to transparent gradient. Double-click this color stop to open its color picker. Set the color to white. Click anywhere on the gradient to add a new color stop. Double-click the new color stop to open its color picker. Set the color to a bright yellow as shown. Set the yellow stop location to 37. Then click OK. Set the scale to 53%. And click OK. Change the gradient layer's blending mode to screen. Convert the gradient layer into a smart object. Select the Move tool. Then use the Move tool to drag and position the gradient to make it look like glowing sunlight. And that's it! You've successfully created a transparent orange manipulation in Photoshop. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.